everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here with Beautiful Beauty. Gonna be doing a product review here. Gonna try to make this one a quickie, but you know how that goes. Okay, so this is by the brand. I'm assuming the brand is 365. I see that all the time. I buy products that are brand 365, but it seems like, isn't that something cooking related, or like spices or turmeric? It's something like that, right? You know, like cooking. Okay, now, or like coconut oil, things like that. So I've definitely seen this brand before. I've bought this brand before. But anyhow, decided to give this a try. I bought 2 bottles of this. This is the 365 Maximum Moisture Body Lotion. And this is in a 1.75 fluid ounce pump. And let's see what else I could tell you about it. Well, I bought it at Whole Foods. So I'm wondering if it's like a Whole Foods brand. You know, like it might be their brand. Anyhow, I don't know. I'm not affiliated with the company. I'm not hooked up with the company. I wasn't given any freebies or whatever. You know, I buy my own stuff, period. It wouldn't have it any other way because I am not going to deal with like the sponsorship BS, you know? Ugh, okay. Anyhow, I get some weird offers and I have declined every single weird offer. Okay. So every offer I've ever had has been weird. They've all been declined. Anyhow, so yeah, I think this is, because it says Whole Foods, so I'm thinking it's like Whole Foods brand, right? Okay, this is gluten-free, and let me show you the ingredients. And what it is, it's just a real light lotion. It's a light level of moisturization, something just real quick and light. What I like to do when I get out of the shower, out of the bathtub, especially this time of year, I make sure like it's winter time, right? Or fall into winter, whatever you want to call it. fall, winter, whatever, you know, like mix it together. But it's this time of year where you don't want to not put anything on your skin. So like right when I get out of the bathtub or the shower, instantaneously I grab for something. Been grabbing for this for about 2 weeks. It's just a real light level of moisturization. It doesn't really have a smell to it. It has a little bit of an undertone of a fragrance, but yeah, like, see if I can kind of describe the, yeah, I don't know. I can't really describe the smell. It has kind of like an undertone of something, a little bit of a perfumey, a little bit of a smell, not like a cologne smell, more like a perfumey smell, kind of like a sweet smell to it. Can't describe exactly, but the smell is very faint, so it's not real obnoxious. It's not too obtrusive. It's not too bold. It's very lightly scented. And I have to mention that I have crazy bad sinus problems. I have a scent sensitivity issue, and I know thousands of you do as well. Got to talk about the smell. So I like the fact it has a low tone smell. It's just a real light level of moisture, just enough. You know, like I said, when you pop out of the shower or the bathtub or whatever, just pop that moisture on, and it's just really nice for that. So anyhow, let me show you just a few swatchy-watchies here. Or not a few swatchy-watchies. We're not talking about makeup, but you know what I mean. Like when I say that, I'm always thinking of eyeshadow or blush or lipstick or, you know, something to swatch. But it's kind of more difficult when you're swatching something of texture, such as lotion or cream or whatever. You know what I mean? But anyhow, this is how it goes on. I put a little too much on my hand, but anyhow, I mean, if you're in a pinch and you need a good hand lotion, you need a good hand cream or something like that, you know, it's obviously not a cream. It's not as thick as a cream. It is a lotion, but I will say it is a very thick lotion. It's a light lotion, but yet it's a thick lotion, if that makes sense. So it gives you like a right nice, you know, like, yeah, I'm like not putting it like under my eyes and stuff. A right level of moisturization. Yeah, it has a little bit of a sweet smell. Cannot put my nose on it. You know what I mean? Like, I've smelled that before, okay? Anyhow, so trying to enjoy some water here with the indoor heating and, you know, all that, and the dry air outside, and it's bad for sinuses. But anyhow, yeah, I want you to see the ingredients real quick. Back here somewhere. Okay. Looks like it's got grapeseed oil in it, which I like. I'm not sure if we can yeah, like not sure if you can see any of the ingredients, you know, until I like go play the video back. but I rarely do that. I rarely go back and like play my own stuff, you know. I don't know why, but yeah. Like even for editing, I just always have the volume off, and it's like, you know. Because you know how that is, you guys. Sometimes you say things on film or on video, camera, audio, whatever, and you're like, did that make sense? You know, I know, overthink it, over question it, you know, like everything else. I have to be a super high-toned professional. I mean, like, I have to, perfectionist is what I'm really meant to say. I am a professional, but I mean, like, perfectionist, you know. I have to be that 100% top of my game, perfection, and if I find little things here and there that are not, you know, up to par or up to speed or fall maybe mediocre, and then it's like, oh, okay, maybe I should not post that, you know, or maybe I shouldn't upload it. But, you know, in reality, when those are the videos that I want to not really post, or I want to just kind of delete or never put up or whatever, you know what I mean? It all means the same thing, right? Those are the ones I get the most response to. It's like, okay, then obviously I conveyed a message and projected myself in a manner enough to where it did make sense. You know, I don't have to always be 100% perfection. And then you guys still, you know me, I come across and we still connect. Okay, but anyhow, I love you guys. I love connecting with you. I love conversations. I love talking with you. Leave me comments down below. Let me know, do you like this stuff? Do you love this stuff? Do you use it? Do you recommend it? What have you been using for winter weather? What have you been using on your face, your neck, your décolletage, your décolleté, your body? What have you been using on your feet? What is your favorite thing for like winter skin, you know? Because winter skin is drying like for everybody. And I know for like little kids that are getting dry skin this season, you know, to people 80 something years old. So like everybody, you know, like all my friends, we're all dealing with it, you know what I mean? And it's just because, you know, the air is dry outside, you know, it's kind of that winter kind of time, and indoor heating, furnacing, and, you know, car heaters, whatever, you know what I mean? Fires, all that stuff, you know. You're sitting in front of a wood burning fire, or even like a fake fire, you know, like a fake log or whatever. I mean, it's still putting off, you know, that fire, and that's drying to the skin, you know, like barbecue pit fireplace. I have 2 fireplaces in my house actually, but I don't really use them that much. But anyhow, that's also drying to the skin. So, you know, if you're relaxing by the fire, you know, you're getting warm, it feels good, you're getting toasty, but in the same essence, just make sure your skin's a little protected as well. I love you. Take care. Before I keep rambling, bye, beautiful.